Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well and you're staying home and you are healthy and happy. This is going to be the warm-up for class. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a warm-up that you can mix and match with other videos. Okay, so if you want to use this one with a lower body workout, if you want to use this one with a upper body, or if you want to do choreography after this, or ballet class or anything like that, this is going to be a good warm-up for you regardless of what you do after. Okay? I'm doing it without music so that you can put your own music on in the background regardless of what I choose or what you want to choose. Okay? So, first what we're going to do, we're going to shake everything out. Okay? So you're going to shake out your right hand. All right? Going to shake out your left hand. You're going to shake out your right foot. Really try to get in there. I usually feel my ankle like pulling out of my body when I do this. I'm trying to undo my shoelace. Okay, shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna do that one more time. All right. And shake your other hand out. And shake out your other foot. Great. And shake out your left or your right, whichever you start with. Okay. Now, put our feet together. We're going to swan dive down a couple times. So we're going to take a big deep breath in. And you're going to swan dive down. We're going to roll up. And we're going to do that again. Okay? Big deep breath in. Swan dive down. Down to the floor. Good. Roll up. We're going to do that 2 more times. Big deep breath in. Swan dive down to the floor. Every time, try to get a little lower. And roll up. Last time, okay? Big deep breath in, up. Swan dive down. Good. Trying to keep those knees straight. We're going to roll up. Okay, we're going to come into parallel second. I like to make my feet a little bit wider than my shoulders. Okay, nice wide second. We're just gonna do hip circles. What that means is, first circle, we're gonna go down through our hip, all the way to the other side, and come up. This is gonna open up that hip joint, okay? So you're gonna roll it all the way down. You're gonna feel it in that socket, and come up. We're gonna do this a couple times. Roll it. If you wanna put your hands on your hips to feel it in that hip socket, whew, good. Again, trying to hinge at the hip, try to get the most out of the stretch as possible. All right, roll it out. Good. Okay, we're gonna do that 2 more times. Good. And last time. Ugh, so good. Okay, now we're gonna do the standing hip circle. What that means is we're just gonna get a little sexy. Okay, so hands here, you're gonna circle to your right or your left, whichever one you wanna start with. And we're just gonna go around. Big deep plie here, around. Okay, you're gonna feel that in your Achilles tendon. You're gonna feel that all over, okay? You really wanna make a big hip circle. I think we're on 5 or 6, I'm not sure. We're gonna do a couple more, okay? And the last one to this side. Now we're gonna go the other way. I'm going to my left. And left. And left. Good. And left. A couple more times. Left. All right. Okay. Now, we're going to go into shoulder rolls, kind of like we do in class. We're going to bring it up. Deep breath in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Now we're going to go the other way. Back, front. Back, front. Back, front, back. And now we're going to do it 1 arm at a time. 1 with the elbow. 2, 3, 4 to the front. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way. And back. And back. And back. Last one to the back and front. And out front. And front. And front. Good, now we're gonna swing the arm back and forward like we do in class. Back. 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 I know you guys miss this so much, right? And forward. And forward. And forward. And forward. Good. Again on the other side, okay? I almost said left, but whatever side you're on, okay? Good. Forward and forward. And forward. And forward. Good. Now, big deep breath in and out. Now come down, straighten up first, then roll up. Again and open. Big plie. Down. You're gonna straighten, come up. 2 more times. Open, down. Straighten, roll up. Again, really open up that chest. Open, and down. And straighten, and come up. Okay, now we're gonna stretch our head a little bit. Okay, so we're just gonna do a couple head rolls. We're gonna go, I'm going to my right first, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna go the other way, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna take my right hand, I'm gonna stretch the head out. Good. Try to get that shoulder down to the floor, head all the way to the corner or the sky, however you want to feel, and switch. Same thing, bring that shoulder down, okay? We're gonna push it forward. Try to elongate the back of your neck here, okay? Try to go up and out, not just down into your neck. Okay, great. Shake that out a little bit. We're gonna step side to side. We're gonna bring our feet up. Good. Go side to side. We gotta slowly bring that heart rate up for that warm up, okay? Before you do anything else. And now we're gonna add a little arm into it. Add that arm into it. Good. And bring those feet almost like they're slow butt kickers, so try to kick your butt to the side. Okay? Good. Couple more. Now we're going to change that into a slow march in place. And march in place. Good. These are pretty much, if you want to think of them as slow high knees, okay? You want to really bring that up through your iliopsoas muscle that's right here, or your hip flexor, whichever you want to call it, okay? All right. After this, we're going to do a hip opener. Okay, so a hip opener is you're going to go out and in. Other side. Out and in. And out and in and out and in. A couple more times. And out. Really keep your body flat and try to really open up using that turnout that you have. You don't want to go side with your body. You want to come back and stay forward. Out and in. Good. We're going to lunge it back. We're going to bring our arms out with it. Lunge back and front. Lunge back. This is kind of good for your balance, and front. Lunge it back and front. You're going to have a slight bend in the leg that goes back just a little bit, and front. Couple more times. Back, front, back, front. One more time each side. Back, front, back, front. Good. Okay, now we're going to do kind of like a Batma. You're going to extend it, flex that foot, and reach for the other foot. So opposition. Bring your arms back out to it. Try to keep the leg as straight as possible. And you don't want to hinge at your hip here. Stay straight, flat. What does Amy say? Or Nancy say? Elongate your back, stay straight up. So if you're not totally hitting your foot, if you're only getting there, that is okay. Good. I even have to think about it sometimes. You're not alone. Couple more times. Good. Okay, now we're gonna do some leg swings. You kind of do this in modern. Take your right leg or your left, swing it front and back. Kind of gonna do an attitude. This is gonna also open up your hips, okay? If you wanna have your arms out in second to hold your balance, totally fine. Hands on hips. If you do not wanna try to do that balance with that second, okay? A few more times. One side. Good. Other way. Balance is not as good on this side for me. So. Then remember, if you have your own music, if you're sick of hearing my own voice, that's okay too. I know I always yell over music in class. Take those arms out if you'd like. And a strong, beautiful second. Couple more times. Almost done. And bring it in. Great, now we're gonna do side leg raises. Opposed to what you do in ballet, we're actually gonna keep that leg turned in. All right, we're gonna bring it up. We're gonna do 1, 2, barely touch the floor, 3, 4, this is really good for balance too, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out, shake it out. We're gonna do the other side, okay? And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake it out. You're gonna start to feel some of this, I think. I hope so. That's good. All right, now we're gonna do front and back lunges. So take your right or your left leg. I'm gonna use my right. And I'm gonna lunge forward, bringing my arms up. Okay, so you wanna feel it in those shoulders. And back. And up. We're gonna do one side first. So front. Good. And back. Good. Making sure when you do your lunge, right, you don't want that knee to kind of wiggle out or feel like you have too much pressure on your knee. You're going to feel more of that pressure going equally weighted through both of those feet. So, don't lunge too far away and don't lunge too close to you, otherwise your knee's going to kind of go, nope. Okay, one more front and back. Last one. Ooh. Switch sides. I am kind of feeling it now, guys. Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Okay. Anybody get that reference? I might be the only SpongeBob person. Now, I hope you all have enough space for this. You really can do this anywhere. I'm doing it outside, so filming is a little easier. And luckily, I got weather that didn't suck. So, a couple more times, okay, guys? And switch now. I forgot to tell you, if you wanted to make this harder, you don't have to bring that foot up in between. You can kind of just slide and glide it through. Bring it back. Good, okay? Shake those legs out, shake those out. Okay, we're gonna give the legs 1 second of a break. Stand in a slight plie, hands up. We're gonna twist and twist, twist. Keeping these hips square as possible. You want to use all this in here. I know you guys are concerned about gaining a little weight over this weird hiatus. okay? So this is a good way to keep all these muscles tight. Engage the muscles here, okay? You can even engage the muscles in your arms here. Feel like you're fighting against yourself, kind of thing, okay? Good. And now we're gonna speed it up. Speed it up, speed it up, speed it up, speed it up. Keep going, keep going. If you want, if you want to have a good time, add a punch. Hey. Switch. Switch. If you feel so inclined. Okay? And relax. Okay, we're going to do a curtsy lunge. We're going to bring it back into those legs. Okay? You're going to bring your right leg, if you're going to take your right leg, you're going to bring it back, crossing that left, and come back. Now switch. Just like a character in a show would curtsy or something like this, same thing. It's like you're taking that skirt and you're curtsying back. Good. Hands wherever you want them, okay? If you want to have them out, if you want to have weights in your hand, whatever you want to do, okay? I'm going to do a couple of these. Good. At this point, a lot of your joints and stuff should be pretty awake, pretty open. Legs should feel pretty good. Okay. One more on each side. Okay, now we're gonna turn all this into a slow jog. So you're gonna slowly jog. Slow jog. Slow jog. Good. Gonna keep going. I hope at this point you have slightly broken a sweat. If you have not, you are not trying hard enough. And what do I always say in class that I care the most about is trying. And I know this is an online course. Y'all are probably in your bed watching me doing this just so you think I watched it. But if you don't keep up with all this stuff, then your body's gonna go, okay? So I've been working out from home. I've been working on all my stuff for you guys. So keep it going. Every time you watch this video and we get to this part, you're gonna be like, oh, Amanda's giving me her motivational speech. So, yes. All right, now, we're gonna do those up and outs with our hip, but we're gonna add a jump to it. So we're gonna go up, out, up, out. It feels really weird. Up, out, up, out, up, out, up, out. We're almost done. And up, out, up, out. Up, out, up, out, up, out. Good. We're gonna turn that into normal jumping jacks. Ready? We're almost done with the warm up, okay? So at this point you should be like, yeah, I feel pretty warm. Woo, because I do. Keep it going. We're gonna change. We're gonna bring our hands out, in, well, in, out. This is just a different way of doing a jumping jack, slightly different. They're called up and outs or something. You can make it harder by bringing your arms all the way up, if you want. Okay, last thing, a couple high knees. Few, just to bring that heart rate totally up. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and done. Okay? Good, you should be warm. You should be breaking a sweat a little bit, because I am. So if you need to, take a slight water break. Have water with you every time you're doing a workout at home, because your body isn't as used to movement right now. You're not going down the street. You're not walking to school. You're not taking 5 dance classes right now. Okay? So, make sure you have water. Make sure you stretch a lot. Make sure you do a warm-up like this or anything else before you get into a high-intensity dance class or anything like that of a workout. Because otherwise, your joints are going to be really jolted. It's gonna be painful. Okay? So, I hope this warm-up helped you. I hope you feel good. I'm warm, I'm like already out of breath. Okay, so hope you're at home, staying safe and staying healthy. All right, guys, see ya in the next video.